Hello, welcome to Sktacademy. I hope everything will be fine. Let's create a floor plan in AutoCAD. The plot on which I will be working on is 32 feet by 62 feet. First we will have to select our units, UN for units. I'll select architectural and my precision will be 1/4 inches. Okay, now I'll set my limits. 100 feet by 100 feet will be enough for this plot. Z enter and then E enter for extends. Now I will lock my UCS icon and then no. I will draw a rectangle 32 feet by 62 feet and Z enter and then E for extends. Take an offset of 9 inches to the inner side of the rectangle, then I will explode it. Take an offset of 6 feet, again offset 9 inches. Now I will take offset of 14 feet for bedroom, again offset 9 inches, and now I will take offset 13 feet on the x-axis, again offset 9 inches and again offset 13 feet, offset 9 inches. Now I will fillet this area. This will be an open space. I think this distance is 3 feet. Yeah, I will also trim these lines and trim these lines. Sorry, now click on this one. Okay, offset 5 feet for bath and dress and then offset 9 inches. I will trim this. Now again take offset of 14 feet. Sorry, offset 14 feet. Offset 9 inches. Now also take an offset of 5 feet and then offset 9 inches. Trim these lines. This bedroom will have this bath and this bedroom will have a dress and a bath. Now take offset of 10 feet for kitchen, offset 9 inches, and this time I want an offset of 8 feet on the x-axis, offset 9 inches like this. I will fillet this one, and I will trim these lines. I'll also fillet this one. Now take offset of 13 feet, offset 9 inches and offset 13 feet on the x-axis, offset 9 inches. I will fillet this line and again I will fillet this one. Again fillet. You also can apply fillet with multiple, F enter and then M for multiple. Now fillet these lines. I will extend these lines. So this area may be used as a dining, or you may use it as a lounge. Take an offset of 7 feet, offset 9 inches. I will trim, sorry, TR, then select these lines, trim these lines. Now let's clean it up with trim tool. Let's clean it up like this. It looks good. Now let's take offsets for doors and windows. Offset 4.5 inches to this side and to this side also. Also take an offset of 4.5 inches to this side, to this side, and to this side also. Offset 42, 3.5 feet. I will make it a bit smaller. 3 feet will be enough to this side. Now I will extend it. And then we will use trim tool to clean our drawing. Offset 3 feet, extend it, and then trim. Offset 6 inches and then offset 4 feet. This will be a main entrance to our building. I will extend it and then we will trim it. Again offset 6 inches, offset 4 feet, extend it, this area will be used for stairs. Offset 8 inches, and I will extend all these lines to this side. You also can drag it here like this. Offset 2 inches, 2 inches, again 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, and 2 inches. Now fillet it, again fillet this one and fillet this one. Delete this line, fillet this one and fillet this one. Then TR double enter and then F for fence. Click here and click here and then press enter. Again F enter for pins, enter, again F for fence, select and then press enter. It will be like this. Or you may divide it into 2 stairs. Now divide this one, offset 2.25 to each side, so it will become 4.5 inches. Offset 4.5 inches, offset 3 feet, or you may take 2.5 feet. Delete these lines, again offset 30, 2.5 feet, trim it, here we have our main gate. Offset 6 inches, 6 inches. Let's fillet it and extend it, trim it, offset 4 feet and then offset 1 feet, then offset 8 feet. Sorry, I have done a mistake here. First I will take offset of 8 feet and okay, I will move it 2 feet, so it will become 10 feet, offset 1 feet, and then offset 4 feet, offset 1 feet again, and draw lines, trim all these lines. So we have two gates, one will be for entrance of cars etc, and the other one will be for a simple entry of humans. Draw line and draw line here. This will be our lawn and this area will be open to space. Offset 4.5 inches again and offset 3 feet. I will extend these lines and trim. So our kitchen will have two doors. One will be to the open to sky or to place that is open for entry to this place. Now we have to import our furniture and later we will apply dimensions and layer. So Control 2 for design center, port bed, tables, yeah, and dining set. And in the house designer we have doors right and left. We also can mirror it, and this is toilet, this is sink, and in kitchen we also have some stuffs, kitchen, and then in blocks we have cooking range and sink. These two are enough for this drawing, I think. Now I will just place it, so I'll pause the video to save your time, so stay tuned. So I have done importing our furniture. Now remember one thing, I want to teach you how to scale your desired object. Like I want to scale this door as my required space. Sorry, Control Z. First I will move it. So I want to scale as per this required space. So SC for scale, select your object, press enter, and this is my base point. SC for scale, select object, and then I will enter R for reference. This is my first point, this is my second point, and if you want to enlarge it, so enlarge it like this. If you want to make it smaller, so you can do it like this. This is how you can scale with the reference. Now before creating windows, I will create a layer named furniture. So LA for layers and then new, give it a color if you want. Okay, select one object and then click on your layer furniture. Map of match property, like this. You can make separate layer for the kitchen and bath stuffs, but I think one layer will be enough for now. You later can make new layers and give it different colors and different names. So I will hide this layer. How I will lock or off this layer? You can lock a layer, you can unlock, you can freeze a layer, and you can turn off or hide a layer. So click on this one, and my all furniture will be hide. Now draw line, offset 3 feet to each side, and then trim it. Same method, ML style, create a new one, call it window, delete, and 3.5, 5.5, and then 9. OK, set current, OK, and then ML for multi-line. Can create different styles, but I think this one is good. Offset 2 feet, delete this one, trim, and then ML for multi-line. Create windows everywhere for better ventilation. Again, offset 3 feet to each side, and create one here, offset 3 feet to each side, delete, trim, and then ML for multi-line, draw again and draw again. For ventilator, again offset 1 feet, so my ventilator will be 2 feet. ML for multi-line. With this process, with the help of multi-line, you can speed up your design. Offset 1 feet to each side, delete this one, trim. Now offset 6 inches, and offset 6 inches. Let's inquire our distance first. I think this will be 5 feet or 6 inches, 6 feet 3 inches. So like this. Now I'll do like this and trim these lines first. Draw a line and yeah, like this one. Offset 3 feet to each side and delete this one. Now drag this line again. This is very simple, I think. And ML for multi-line. Again ML for multi-line. Now in last we have to apply, first I will turn on our layer again like this. It's look good. Now I will first make a textile, ST for textile. New, and I will give it style 1 or my style 1. Okay, give it a height 1 feet and font is Arial is good. Apply and then again make a new one, my style 2, and this time I want 6 inches. Apply, then close my style 1 and my style 2. Now depot dimension style manager, new, Tim 1 feet. I think this name will be good. Continue it. First we will have to select our units of dimensions. I will go to primary units, select architectural because I am working in architectural units and my precision will be the same. Now you can make changes in the pit option, but this is the best option. Either text or arrows best fit. This is a good option. You can either select another one if you want. Text for my first dimension or for dimension 1 feet, I will select my style 1 because my style 1 text has 1 feet of height. For text alignment, I will select ISO standard. This one is better. And for arrow style, if you want, you can select dot, and I will increase dot size, or you can select architectural tick if you want. And this is good. Now go to lines. I want 2 changes. One is extend beyond dimension line. I want to extend these lines just a bit to extend it. You will see the difference like this. And offset from origin, I want just an offset of the origin from the origin point. So I'll increase a bit. You can see the difference. OK, set current and then close. Now DLI for dimension linear. Click on this line and click on this line. Yeah. Again DLI for dimension linear. Like this. And for internal dimensions, you also can use DLI, and you also can make another dimension style for 6 inches, but it will take time, and the method is the same. Once you have the learning of once you have learned the method of creating dimensions, how many times you want to change your dimensions, you can. In last, just insert text here. So I'll pause the video. It's very simple. I have placed everything. For the first floor, if you want, if this is a multi-story building, so this will be a ground floor, and for the first floor I'll just copy these lines and delete these lines. And this area will be a terrace, so I'll copy this one and this will be a bedroom. This one will be a store, and this will be a lounge. So I'll delete all these. Sorry. Close it. Move. So this will be our first ground floor, and this one will be, and I'll delete these lines. Now let's join it. and join it again, offset 9 inches, fillet it, and I will extend these lines, will trim these lines like this, sorry, trim and MLPO multi-line. Now join these lines delete these lines, and I will take an offset. This will be our bath and this area will be open. You can use it for better ventilation, or put a window here and 4.5 inches, offset 3 feet, extend it and trim it. I'll put a door here, we'll copy it, I will rotate it, like this, then I will move it and then I will scale it. So this is fine, I think. Text, bath, lit 1 feet and bath. Join it and MLPO multi-line like this. This will be good for our ventilation. Now text, and this time 2 feet, ground floor plan, and this will be our first floor plan.